Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. It is Tuesday morning, very first day of our school, and let me tell you guys, I'm loving this schedule क्योंकि वो सुबह की भागदौड़ जो रेगुलर स्कूल टाइम में रहती थी ना कि जल्दी करो, स्कूल जाना है, बस छूट जाएगी, मुझे ड्रॉप करना है, जाना है, पिकअप करना है, कुछ टेंशन नहीं था. इतनी स्मूथ ये मॉर्निंग रही ना मेरी. So Raj started 2 weeks ago, but then today is the first day for Aryan. So Raj classes start at 7:30, Aryan class start at 8:30, but then Raj is done with his classes by 11:15, and he doesn't have a next class until 2 o'clock. And 11:15 is also Aryan lunch time, so they both can have a same lunch time basically. And एज आई सेड मुझे इतनी शांति लगी कि ना ही मुझे लंच पैक करना है, ना ही मुझे कोई वो टेंशन है कि यार आज मैं लंच में क्या दूंगी. यू नो दैट इज़ द बिगेस्ट थिंग फॉर अस एज अ मॉम कि आज लंच में क्या देंगे. वो रात को सोने जाते हैं ना तो पूरी जब तक सोए नहीं ना तो वो ही थॉट्स हमारे दिमाग में रहता है कि यार कल लंच में क्या पैक करेंगे. तो आज सीरियसली गाइस आई वाज सो रिलीव कि यार ठीक है चलो जो लंच टाइम होगा दोनों आ जाएंगे, उससे पहले मुझे जो बनाना है मैं बना दूंगी, तो गरम गरम लंच भी उन लोगों को मिल सकता है, राइट. तो डेफिनेटली आई एम लविंग दिस स्केड्यूल जो है ना अभी. आई एम रियली एंजॉयिंग दिस. But I understand if you have a young kids, you have to sit with them and all that. So if you have a young kids, I do understand and I do feel for you guys. But मेरे case में तो I'm done by as soon as Aryan is gone, I'm done with it. Then I just clean kitchen, and that next 2 hours is for myself. You know, then I do what I need to do it, like clean the house or laundry or exercise and all that. So I finished that in 2 hours, and now I'm gonna go and prepare the lunch. So from tomorrow we'll see. Today is the first day, right? So I just want to stay here, and in case if he has any problems or anything, I just want to be here. So far so good. It's almost 10:30 right now, so I'm gonna go and prepare the lunch for them. But leave the comments below, guys. Let me know कि आपकी एरिया में स्कूल का क्या अभी, I mean, if you have a kids, are they going to the school or it's online or how is it? Because I know in Florida they open school back, and that is so scary actually, especially in Florida right now the situation is really bad, and on top of that they opened the school. So I'm loving the schedule, as I say. I really enjoy this. And my kids are okay with it. They don't complain like, oh, why we don't get to go to school and all that. They are fine with it. So and yes, guys, so sorry. Yesterday's video was late because that video I recorded on Sunday because it was mom's anniversary. So I was like, at night time I'll edit and post it on time. But then what happened is Friday, kids furniture came, so finally now their room is done, and that was our target actually, that before the school opened we do want to make sure their room is proper. So finally now carpet, furniture, everything is there. So Friday we didn't do anything. Saturday we start assembling the furniture and we start putting all the things together. So then Sunday at night I was gonna Sunday night I was gonna edit the video and all that, but of course, like I say, we were too busy with all the furniture and everything, making sure everything is proper, so I didn't get to do that. But then Monday I was off, but then they called me because someone called sick, so I had to go and cover her shift. So that's the reason that video was late. But thank you so much, all your comments, the response on that video. I still haven't replied back to your comments, but I have read all of them, so thank you so much. It's almost 10:30 now, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start making lunch. Do you guys see behind me? I'm watching news right now for the Riya Chakravarti. I'm following that case. I'm so curious that what's gonna happen. So news is coming right now, but let's hurry up. I'm just making wrap. It's very simple wrap, so I'll show you what I'm gonna make. So for kids lunch today, I'm making wrap. So I do have all the ingredients lined up here. I'm just waiting rice to be done clock, and I do have the asparagus in here. I'm roasting that, so that should be ready in next 5 minutes. So this is totally optional, but I'm just gonna make it lightly toasted on both sides. And I'm just gonna make one because for lunch, especially for the school days, they don't like to eat heavy. And of course, if they do one more, I can always make it. But at this point, I'm just gonna make one because I'm gonna have this, also the asparagus and the vanilla milk for them. I pre-ordered this Jai Shetty Think Like a Monk book, and it just came in the mail. I'm so excited to read this book. So if you guys want to know what kind of books I read, leave the comments below, and in my next video I will cover that. And someone actually asked me where I mentioned like where I can go and sell all this book. Someone asked me what kind of books I have. So instead of giving you name of the books, I thought I'll just go ahead and show you here. So I do have all those books, as well as these are some comics books that I have. And also I do have the C++ book. This is the engineering. This is the algebra one. This is the AP Computer Science book. And I also have this one. So for dinner tonight, I do want to make something special. So here I'm making paneer butter masala. So I soak cashew in a hot water for about 30 minutes. I'm going to add that first into blender, as well as some green chilies, ginger, garlic, and onion. So we're gonna first go ahead and blend all this. So here I'm using ghee, but instead of ghee, you can always add either butter or oil. But I think with the ghee, it tastes much better. Next, I'm adding the gravy that we made it. Also adding some haldi powder. And we're gonna let this simmer on very low flame for about 5 to 7 minutes. We need to make sure that there is no any moisture left. Now, at this point, I did not add any whole garam masala, but if you want, you can go ahead and add it. The reason I didn't add it is because I'm going to add the garam masala at the end. Now, this is the most secret ingredients for this recipe, and that is the tomato bisque soup. Now, there is a regular tomato soup and there is a bisque one. You do want to use the bisque one. The reason is because the regular tomato soup is very sour, and this one is not. So it's gonna balance out all the flavor, and believe me guys, this recipe came out so good. Actually, I was trying this recipe from last few weeks, and finally I got it, because see, we all are busy, right? We don't have hours and hours to spend in the kitchen. So sometimes we need some shortcut here and there. So definitely give this recipe a try. And here I'm adding some the red chili powder, as well as the dhania jeera powder. And when you add the milk into this, you do want to add first just a little bit, otherwise it's gonna curdle. And at this point, you want to make sure that temperature is very low. I'm gonna mix everything properly, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the milk in here. Now, instead of milk, you can always add water, but of course, with the milk it tastes good. I'm just gonna mix everything, and then I'm gonna cover this. We're gonna let that simmer for another 5 minutes or so. So here, as you can see, ghee is separated, so I'm gonna add salt to taste, as well as garam masala and kasuri methi. Next, I'm adding paneer cubes, and once you add the paneer cubes, you don't want to go ahead and mix it. Just keep it like that, cover that, let that simmer on low flame for a few minutes, and then you can go ahead and mix it. For garnishing, I'm using malai here. Now, this gobi malai, it's very thick, so I'm gonna dilute that with the milk, and that's it. I'm gonna garnish that with the cilantro. Again, guys, I can't stress this enough that definitely give this recipe a try. बहुत जल्दी बन जाती है, उसमें कोई ख़ास ऐसे इंग्रेडिएंट्स भी नहीं है. जो है कमाल वो बस टमेटो बिस्क का है. सो ये ज़रूर ट्राई कीजिएगा. तो आज स्कूल का पहला दिन था, तो आई थॉट कि लेट मी मेक समथिंग स्पेशल फॉर किड्स. एंड सबको ये सब्ज़ी पसंद आती है ना, पनीर बटर मसाला इज़ इट्स लाइक एवरीवन्स फेवरेट. सो बहुत बहुत अच्छी बनी थी. आज नॉर्मल से ज़्यादा मैंने एक्चुअली खाना खा लिया, पर it was worth it. Evening walk nowadays, it's one of our ritual. Like every single day after dinner, all four of us go for a walk. And it's around 8 o'clock right now, but look at the sky. Looks so nice, right? It's like a blue color and it's so calm right now. So that's it, guys. And yes, definitely give this paneer butter masala recipe a try. It came out so good. मैंने आज इतना खा लिया ना कि मेरा पेट भर गया था, पर फिर भी मन हो रहा था कि थोड़ा और खा लूँ मैं. तो पता नहीं क्यों गाइस, संडे के बाद मैं जो भी खाना बना रही हूँ ना, इतना परफेक्ट हो रहा है ना कि स्पाइस लेवल उसका परफेक्ट होता है, नमक उसका होता है परफेक्ट. क्योंकि कभी होता है ना कि थोड़ा ज़्यादा तीखा हो गया, आज ये कम है वो. संडे के बाद ऐसा कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. तो आई वुड से डेफिनेटली मॉम मस्ट बी वॉचिंग ओवर कि, and I'm sure she must be so happy कि finally I got the samosa recipe down. तो आज भी मैंने समोसा दोपहर में बनाए थे. आज जो बनाए ना वो छोटे कॉकटेल साइज़ मैंने बनाए थे. But again, this recipe paneer butter masala, and I would say one thing for that don't use the regular tomato soup one. The one that I use is tomato bisque, so use that one because उसमें क्या होता है कि जो tomato regular है ना, tomato regular soup, उसमें sour, like it, I don't know, I feel like it's more savory. This one is not, so उसका balance perfectly हो जाता है. तो as you saw, there was no any butter or extra malai वगैरह कुछ नहीं था, फिर भी बहुत अच्छा बना था ये सब्जी. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna end this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, and I will see you soon in my next video.